guys, Hikaru here with episode 2 of my Shoutcast series. Now this one's kind of interesting. Our squad here for today is going to be Achu, Azu, and Cherrim. Now, Achu is a very interesting mod. Thank you Valor Ash for your inspiration for using it. It's a very fun mod to use, and depending on your moveset, it can be incredibly painful, but it can also be incredibly clutch. So as you see, we got Achu, we got Azu, and we got Cherrim. The Achu Azu core is something I really like. Achu is your switch. Achu is a strong lead that forces shields because it scares your opponent. And then you got Azu. Azu, the safe switch. Might be thinking of switching up to DD one of these days. We'll see what happens. And then we got Cherrim as my closer, or as my third. So you always gotta have, of course, we all know me. I'm the Grandmaster of Beams, the Beam Jedi. So we need a Beam mod, and Cherrim just works well with this team. It covers your steals, it nukes the opposing Azus, and even though it takes so much skill to use, and it's not really a thick boy, mine doesn't have the greatest IVs in the world, but we're gonna make it work. Alright guys, enjoy the show. Alright, now we get our set started. I have my Alolan Raichu in front, and then you have the Azu safe switch, and then you have Cherrim in the back for the beam. Now we're gonna get our first opponent here. We are going to get, who's it gonna be? Now I like Achu, breaks shields, does a lot. We have this Day, I think that's his name, for our first opponent. Now we get the Raichu into the shift tree. This is absolutely horrifying. Okay, Cool Shoes is gonna take our soul. The Walmart shift tree does win the lead. Now we switch into Cherrim here. Now this is gonna suck because shift tree does have an energy advantage here. These foul plays are going to chunk my poor little bastard into oblivion. Here's the foul play. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Ooh. We're gonna try the weather ball to break some shields, but at this point, our poor Cherrim is already behind on energy, and the best we can do here is to try to get the shields if our opponent does not switch it to Hypno, which he just did to catch the weather ball. Incredible play by my opponent. And we don't even get a second weather ball up because of the overtap. Now I send in my Raichu, but our opponent is ahead so much. This Hypno has so many options here. What is this? What is this, a punch or is this the shadow ball? What you gonna do? He does get the ice punch, and unfortunately I get debated. This is so bad. Not only do I get debated, but now I'm behind a shield. He still has the shiftery, and he has something in the back. So I attempt to grass on here to try to bait a shield. I do get the shield, but he counters, and the question is this a punch or is this the shadow ball? Either way, there's no way he got either way I have the shield. But I'm so behind. He switches out into the Cool Shoes as in Masato Alley, the Cool Shoe shift tree, and Cool Shoe shift tree is going to chunk away at my poor Azu. There's no way I win this. Like, leaf blades are gonna start going off. I don't think there's much play I had in this match. I think what I could have done was not shield the ice punches, but my opponent was ahead on energy a lot, and there was just not a lot I could really do. Leaf plate is gonna go off. There goes my poor little Achu. He still has a shield, so even if I do pull off something sweet, I don't even get to pull off something sweet or even get a chance to flex because my opponent is just going to send the leaf blade, and my poor Achu is now dead. GG's. It's okay. Like I said, there's not a lot you can really do in that matchup. Not only did you lose the lead, but shiftery with energy advantage and shield advantage. It's just an absolute monster. Now we get Hefty Lefty for our second opponent. Oh man, the last one was rough. Can we recover? Can we recover and get back the momentum for match 2? Now we get to play, and we get the Achu into Venus. And then you proceed to roar at me, to taunt me. Okay, Venusaur, let's go. You ain't tribal. We got this. We got this. You ain't that cool clone one from the Mewtwo Evolution movie, and you don't have those cool tattoos. So you know what? We might have a chance here. So, because Vine Whip charges energy pretty quickly, he's going to get these Frenzy Cleanses very quickly, so I have to shield here. I'm going to attempt to throw. Actually, I bring up my switch window. I'm going to switch into Cherrim into an attempt to try and get some, like, weather balls here. If I can get some weather ball damage, oh man. So he switches into the giant fortress called the Wall Face, known as Bastiodon. Now, I'm going to go straight for the beam here. Hopefully he doesn't shield. We're going to beam through the shields because this is going to do heavy damage. Let's go. Tayoko Sen! Get beamed! The beam does go through! Oh my gosh, that does so much damage! Let's go, baby! Because Polar Beam does neutral damage, and we get stabbed. So we do get that big chunk of damage. This is amazing here. Now, my opponent has a lot of pressure on him. Now I can have some potential here. I have to shield the flamethrower. I don't want my Cherrim to go down. I have the spammier charge moves here, and I do have the solar beam. So we're gonna go for the weather ball. I kind of want I want these shields. I definitely want these shields. Wall place, you gotta give me those shields, bro. So we're gonna take the. Do we get the shield? We get the shield. Let's go, baby. And now I'm going to go for the big beam play. I need to take out this Bastiodon. I don't want this thing to get to another flamethrower. So you know what? We are going to do it again. We are going to get all of the bubbles, and this go shine, my child. Tayoko Sen, get beamed. We double beam wall face to death. He may have that shield, but you know what? It's okay. So unfortunately, he gets to farm down my Cherrim, and now I'm gonna send in my Azu just to soak up, because he has an energy advantage here, so I have to soak up some damage. Hopefully this thing doesn't have Thunderbolt, because if it does, this is gonna be really rough. So my opponent opts to throw, and he does have Thunderbolt. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Yo, that Thunderbolt that gives you coverage against the Azu, and not only that, it does like half my HP, but it's okay. We're gonna try to get the ice beams here. We want that second shield. Start throwing them ice beams. Give me them ice beams. We do get the second shield. Let's go, baby. Now, I'm going to switch in, attempting to combo here. And he switches in. Now, I don't know if that was lag or whatever, but man, we switched in, and we know that Venusaur is right there. Venusaur is about to eat that wild charge. That does a lot more damage than I thought. Now, in order to avoid the Venusaur getting another shot or anything like that, I have enough energy for a Grass Knot, so we're going to try to Grass Knot to KO. I don't want to be debuffed down ×4, so we're going to take out the freaking Venusaur before I can get to another move. And unfortunately, this Deoxys is going to KO my poor, because Achu is down 2 stage defense, there's no way he takes that Rock Slide. And it's definitely a Rock Slide, so ouchies. Now my opponent, if my opponent can't get to, my opponent's gonna get to another Thunderbolt before I get to a Hydro Pump, or I'm gonna lose CMP. Either way, it does happen. Oh my god, this is so bad. Ice Beam would have not KO'd, so I needed to get to a Hydro Pump, so I needed to get like 1 extra bubble in there. Either way, the Thunderbolt goes off. This is GG's, unfortunately. My Felicia. We did our best. We managed to double beam the wall face. We won the war, but we didn't win the battle. It's okay. There's not, like, I had to get that Hydro Pump in, and we lost CMP, so GG's. So then we got Laurel 02429. The only thing we can do is we can move on to the next one. This is Battle 3. We are down 0-2. Can we make a comeback here? So we got Achu into a Lantern. Okay, so my Volt Switches will do neutral damage, but this is okay. Because your Sparks, yes, it is indeed Sparks. Sparks will do neutral damage to me as well. Actually, they don't do neutral damage. They're not very effective. Let's be real. Thunder resists. Electric resist electric. So I can, because my opponent fired pretty quickly, I'm pretty sure this is a Thunderbolt. It is a Thunderbolt, in fact. So the Thunderbolt hits. It doesn't do well. Because Achu isn't very thick, he does take a sizable amount of damage, even though it's resisted. But with this, I can kind of safely gather up energy. I want these shields. So what is my opponent going to do? Does he shield, or is he just going to eat this ball charge? Oh, he eats the wild charge. Let's go, baby. That means I can farm down. Let's go. Oh my god. I can choose to fire up another charge move, or I can switch out. Alright, I get to choose another. I kind of blind fire here. What did he send in? What did you send in to take on my Raichu? We get the wild charge off. We pop a shield. It's an Altaria. Now we're going to switch out because I am horribly debuffed here, and I need to get the F out. So we get out, and we send in the Azu against the Altaria. This is great. These Dragon Breaths don't do a lot of damage. We're going to eat this Sky Attack. I'm going to try to have my Azu soak up the damage to set up my Achu in the back. And we still got my Cherrim, so we still got plenty of play over here. My opponent chooses to switch out, and we get the Registeel! Now, Registeel, you may be a trash can, but I have the energy here. Now, the question is, do you end up shielding your trash can? Because I'm about to make a very, very wet. Get wet! And the Hail Mary Hydro Pump hits its mark. Alright, this is excellent here. Now I can actually start baiting because you're within Hydro Pump nade, so now my opponent is in danger. He called the bait wrong. Went straight Hydro Pump. I'm going to start shielding here because I want to save my bunny's HP for that Altaria in the back. So we're going to keep on trying here. We're going to keep on checking down. I'm going to charge up to the Hydro Pump and then try to bait that last shield. For some reason, some lag decides to take our soul right now, and I'm frozen at the Ice Beam. Okay, so he does get that Flash Cannon off. The Flash Cannon does go off. I'm going to shield here. I don't want my H2 to take opposing damage. I want that energy, and I want that. I still need this shield, so I out for the Ice Beam. Come on, baby, give me that second shield. Give me that second shield, Basura-chan. And we get the shield! Let's go! Alright, so we got the second shield. Now I can just Ice Beam you or Hydro Pump you down. I bring my Switch Room and bring in Cherrim because we still have the Altaria in the back. I don't want my... What I'm trying to do here is try to chip down the Altaria so it dies with an Ice Beam range. Unfortunately, I get hella greedy and I go straight for the big beams. Weather Ball was definitely a play here. I should have got that Weather Ball off because if I got the Weather Ball, I would have this Ice Beam that you see about me that I'm about to throw right now would have KO'd the Altaria. And my opponent was Switch Locked, so that was a perfect play. Watch what happens. I knew it! That does not KO! So the Flying Chicken lives. I might have yeah, I still farm down here. But like I said, definitely the play was get that Weather Ball off and that his Altaria might have actually lived, so then I could farm down. And I wouldn't be able to get a second Sky Attack off. So now I have all this energy. Now I'm gonna fire I want to get a Hydro Pump off. I might be getting a little too greedy, and I do. Ooh, baby. Had I did what I did before and got that Weather Ball off, this would have never KO'd and we had never been in danger. But you know what? This is perfectly fine because my Achu has energy and it's only going to take 2 Volt Switches before I get to another Wild Charge. You are about to get bodied by the Surfboard Pikachu version. Let's go, baby. Get bodied. GG's. Bob Felicia. My trash can is better than your trash can. Even though I didn't use my trash can, this is GG's. Alright, so we finally got a game. We went 0-2. We didn't quite win the lead. Like I said, Volt Switches do neutral damage because of Lantern's water electric typing. We get Ashitake Mishi 1 for the 4th match. So hopefully we win the lead here. We've been either losing lead or getting a neutral lead for the past couple leads, so it would be a little relaxing if I could probably get the lead. Let's go, baby! Alright, so we get the Azu into our Achu. Okay, now I can expect to bring my opponent to switch. He does switch out into Cool Shoes, into Walnut Shifter. So I'm gonna send my Cherrim into Walmart Shifter. We don't want our Azu to line up against Walmart Shifter. And at the same time, because oh no, I forgot. There was one game where I lagged out, and it was this one. My iOS decides to auto-close its app for no reason because Niantic doesn't want to fix their servers. We reload, and now we try to get back into the battle. So we do get back into the battle. It looks like our opponent got a charge move off because there's no... Yeah, he got a charge move off. Or no, actually, no, this is okay. I think he got the foul play off, but he didn't have the option to shield or wanted to shield or not. So we're kind of stuck at a standstill here. I don't know what that white flashing light is. Now I have to fix your freaking servers. We get the Weather Ball off, which is really good. I want my Weather Ball going off at this point. We want to break shields. Do we grab a shield? We do grab a shield. Let's go, Walmart Shifter. Give me those shields. So I'm going to keep hitting down Bullet's lead. This lag is unbearable. So, and we get a Mawile. So instead of switching out, I decide to stay in and fire off the Weather Ball first because I want the shield. Weather Ball will do heavy damage against Shadow because your defense is good. We do get that second shield, and I'm going to switch into Azu. So we're up 2 shields. Azu can tank a lot of what this Mawile has to offer. If it does have foul play, this is okay. I'm not shielding anything because I have such a huge shield advantage, and he's going to pup. Yes, he does. And pups don't do a lot of damage, even though the attack is boosted, because Azu's a thick boy, and I'm resisting these Fire Fangs. This is perfect. Now, my opponent has to try to bait shields here, because I still have 2 shields, so he needs my shields. My opponent needs my shields. I call the pup. Let's go, baby. You're trying to debate me. It ain't gonna work, bro. So I go for the Ice Beam in an attempt to KO. I'm gonna KO here. I want this thing gone. I hate Shadow Mawile. Let's go. We get a lot of damage. Now I can farm down here. And then, do we farm down? Do we farm down before he gets another pump? And we do! What is our opponent sending? What is this sending? What does our opponent send? He sends in an opposing Azu. Now I'm going to fire the Hydro Pump right away. I want to do some chip damage here. Our Azu is hurt, but it's alright. We want this. There you go. We get the Hydro Pump off. Get wet. And I'm going to try to switch in. I want to try to catch the Ice Beam here. And we get the switch. Okay, does he shoot? Oh my god, he switches. What? Oh my god. Wait, what? Did he just... Oh my god. He fired his charge move. Let's go. He blind fired his charge move when I tried to sack. What did you think I was going to switch into? Ain't you, bro? Dude, you even freaking slide. You even... Wow, that was... Oh god, that was like the worst sack charge I've ever seen. We fire the Ice Beam. This should have KO'd. What is going on? Our opponent quit. Wow. What did you think I was gonna switch into, bro? Yo, that is such a bad switch in. That is horrible. No, Cherrim got 1000% of its value in that battle there. Yo, switch it to the Cherrim, hoping to catch the Ice Beam, and you lose switch advantage, and you fire your charge move at the same time? Bro, that's so bad. GG. Wow, I had such a huge advantage match. He didn't have a lot of play there anyway. Said, oh, GG's, my friend. And we win the lead for the 5th battle. Let's go, baby. We Discovery. Are you ready, Caleb's line? Oh, you're not. Okay, good. Whenever I see the Starming lead, I swear it's the Caleb Payne line. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. So we get the Oxus here. Now, I don't want to use any shields here. I want to see what your charge move is. Hopefully you don't have a Thunderbolt. Okay, perfect. He doesn't have Thunderbolt, so we can eat these rocks. We can tank these rock sides. This is good. Now, we're going to play the game of whether or not I want to start drawing shields or I want to make you really, really wet. At this point, I'm going to try to opt shields because we still got 2 shields. Even though he doesn't have Thunderbolt and he's rock sliding me, I want these shields. Do we get a shield? We don't get a shield. All right, bro. You want to play it that way? I know this is another rock slide, so I'm not going to shield this one. Let's go, baby. All right, so I do call the rock slide. We don't get the shield. I can just go. I'm going to go for another Ice Beam because I can hit the Ice Beam. He'll live with a little bit HP, and then I can farm down. Over-tapped a little bit, but you know, that's fine. Do we grab a shield here? Do we, in fact, grab the shield? Give me your shields, bro. Give me your shields. We do grab a shield, which is awesome. I want these shields to be gone. We're going to let my Azu go because he's going to get to a charge move before I do. Here we go. Here comes the rock slide. I opt to shield. So, I want that second shield. Oh my god, it's a Psycho Boost. Yo, these Psycho Boosts are going to start to go off. Oh my god, do I shield this one too? I shielded the first one. I don't believe the second one KOs. Oh, I do shield it out of fear. Ooh, that's rough, man. Ooh, I'm going to try to farm down at this point. And I fire the Ice Beam out of fear. This is really bad. So he took both of my shields. Psycho Boost doesn't KO here, but the bad thing is I can farm him down, but because you can't cancel fast moves, I mean you can't cancel charge moves, this is bad. So I fire off the Ice Beam, but my Azu's really hurt. Not only that, I used all my energy too. And he sends in the Skarmory. The Skarmory farms me down, so now he has an energy advantage, and I'm pretty screwed right now. So now I send in the Achu. I'm going to try to bring up my switch window pretty soon here. I'm pretty sure I do bring it up. Oh no, I fire the Wild Charge! Okay, so Cherrim can take on Skarmory. The problem is I need these shields. So he still, actually, I need that last shield. So he doesn't have shield. Okay, there's that shield. I wanted that shield. I switch. And then he stays in with Cherrim. So I'm hoping my opponent shoots in the sky attack. The sky attack will KO. Is the sky attack? No, it's a flash! Why? Why would you flash cannon? I might have caught the flash cannon actually. I'm not entirely sure. So I might have caught the flash cannon. That's why I fired there. At this point, the air slash is gonna KO. He won't get to another sky attack or flash cannon even if we tried. One volt switch would KO down. Now what do you have in the back? There's a reason why you didn't bring that. Oh, his Daddy Cash! Not today, my friend. Daddy Cash is not going to declare bankruptcy. He is not going to take my loan. I'm going to get my paycheck for the day. The Grass Knot will KO in one shot. GG's. That's why you run Grass Knot, because everybody has Mud Boys in the back. You can run Thunder Punch, but I opt to run Grass Knot. Like I said, it gives you that closer coverage against Mud Boys. And it's GG's. Let's go. We go 3-2. We go positive this set. So some takeaways from this battle. Achu's a lot of fun. Achu with Azu is a dangerous combination, but like I said, if you do go up against like things like Shiftry against Bastiodon, it becomes an uphill battle. So make sure y'all practice, make sure you just keep on tapping, and if you lose, remember, you can battle. There'll be another day, and remember to just keep on tapping. Thank you for watching, guys. Stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment if you would like. I try to interact with my audience as much as possible, and I will see you guys on tomorrow's daily Shoutcast video.